5 reasons why they're keeping you around, even though they're giving you the bare minimum. And number 4 is the most obvious one. Let's get it. Number 1, they like the idea of you being an option, and they know that you'll be right there if and when they decide to get serious. Number 2, it boosts their ego. For them to be able to give you the bare minimum and breadcrumb you, and some they're even ghosting you for days at a time. And then when they decide to come back and give you attention, you give them the same level of access and no boundaries. Imagine the level of confidence that they have, the pride and entitlement. Because you have no boundaries, look what you're creating. Look what you're accepting. Sis, I'm going to need you to humble him real quick by removing your accessibility and your attention and your response. When he try to reach back out to you after breadcrumbing you and ghosting you and giving you the bare minimum, let him have a whole conversation to himself, because you got him blocked and you ain't never looking back. I don't know why we think as women we gotta suffer for love first to be appreciated. Let's stop that. Why you just gotta suffer? Well, no, he ain't gonna make his dream girl suffer. He ain't gonna be breadcrumbing her and giving her the bare minimum. So don't let him play with you like that. I'm for real. Because you are too beautiful. You're too rare. Your soul is too pure to let somebody who is unsure waste your time. Remember, the enemy is a thief of time. Number 3, they're getting the emotional benefits from you without putting in the real work. Oh my, it's like they're getting the best of both worlds. Before, come on, this is the most obvious one. They're still exploring and they think that there is somebody else better out there. But they will be disappointed quickly. And that's why they always spin the block. And that's why I tell you, you better not be at that same block when they try to come back around. Girl, you better have elevated spiritually, financially, mentally, physically, everywhere. Like you got to come up out of his league now. So you know what your currency is as a woman. I told y'all. The 5th reason, they're simply bored. And they'll string you along for years. They'll waste your time. They'll break your heart. And when they get bored with you, you know what they're going to do? Go waste somebody else's time. And their life continues to live in cycles. They lack purpose. That's why they money always funny. That's why they moody. You know when a man money ain't right, he ain't right. That's why you don't mess with broke men. Yeah, he going to be mad at you. You going to be the reason why he broke. Yeah, it ain't about being no gold digger. When a man money ain't right, oh yeah, it's going to be, he going to have an attitude. Some of them are vicious and violent. Yeah, don't mess with no broke man. Yeah, so if he over here bored, that means he ain't living in purpose.